Have an area of high pressure reasonably close by, so it becomes typically autumnal with a few mist patches in the morning, perhaps some showers turning up, especially through the afternoon, tomorrow afternoon, and those temperatures around about average. Well, let's show you what's happening on the big satellite picture. You can see there are clumps of cloud around. It's not exclusively a dry story. There is a risk of showers developing through the afternoon. That high pressure, a weakish affair, and eventually it starts to get pushed out of the way. Now, we will find some quite active weather over Spain and Portugal. I'll have more on that in just a second. But also a strengthening easterly breeze the second half of the weekend, more especially as we move into the early part of next week. Now, the winds initially come in from the northeast, but they will swing round, then start to come up from the southeast, and a slight change in the colour there as we move into the middle part of next week, so perhaps some slightly warmer air getting towards us, but I think it's going to be short-lived as the next area of low pressure gets somewhat closer. But back to this afternoon, you can see a fair amount of cloud for Northern Ireland and Scotland. A few holes in that cloud starting to develop in the south, and we'll probably hold on to some sunshine in parts of Wales and the southwest of England, but that cloud thickening all the time in eastern England, and it will bring a few showers into the rest of the afternoon. Still some drizzly rain up in the north and east of Scotland, so the rest of the brightness perhaps in western Scotland, southern Wales and the far southwest of England, and here the highest temperatures are around 18 or 19 degrees. Overnight tonight then we see more cloud coming and going across Scotland and Northern Ireland. Some of that cloud coming down the northeast of England as well, maybe just thick enough for a few spots of drizzle. The main problem though will be the mist and the fog patches forming in the second half of the night, and quite a chilly night in places as well, perhaps in the Welsh Marches as low as 3 or 4, and that's cold enough for a touch of frost. On to the weekend forecast then. A lot of cloud around to start the day tomorrow. I think we will find some brightness getting through. Some of that mist and fog, for instance, in the Somerset levels, lingering for a good part of the morning before it starts to improve. And then through the afternoon, as it warms up, we'll find those showers turning up, perhaps more extensive, those showers, than we saw through this afternoon. On to Sunday, a little bit brighter, a little bit drier, but a freshening easterly breeze will make it feel rather cold down those North Sea coasts, and still a risk of some of those showers coming and going. And then on Monday's forecast, we have similar conditions, but rather a strong easterly breeze developing, the best of sunshine in